Figured I better archive this. This tree's having a little bit of issues. I'm not, it could just be where it's at in the sun, but relative or comparing to the other trees, it's getting a little bit more of a tip burn than I think it should be. It had a lot of avocados on it last year. Picked it a little late. Don't see much activity right now in this tree, but compared to like the one below it and around, a little bit more tip burn, and not 100% sure of the cause. I do have 3 sprinkler heads on it. There's one over there, one there, and then a newer one. It's always been there, but a better head right there. But I think it may be dealing with some root rot, and the symptom is the inability to take up as much water as it should be. The only other thing it could be, maybe I'm watering it too much, but I don't think that's the case. I've protected it pretty good. So what I'm going to do is pull back the mulch that's underneath it, leaves mainly, and then put some gypsum down as well as some fertilizer. But if you didn't know, be very cautious with your avocados. Their root system is very shallow. Here are their surface roots. This is the main pullers of the water. You can see I just scraped off the layers, but these are the avocado tree roots. Again, only about 4 to 6 inches below the surface of the mulch. So I'm gonna add some fertilizer to this mix as well as the gypsum, work it all in, throw some water on them today, all the trees in the grove actually, and hopefully this thing bounce back quickly with zeal and it's lush and flourish here in a couple weeks with what we're doing today. But stay tuned and I'll give you guys an update in part 2 in a couple weeks. Here's a picture of how the tree currently looks, as well as the gypsum I purchased from Home Depot. I went ahead and decided to add some fertilizer that I picked up while I had this thing uncovered, root system. Probably gonna go ahead and shake some fertilizer on everything else, but again, definitely looking forward to a more vibrant, lush tree. It could be that I caught it in an off season of blooming, or I waited too late to pick things, and then I ended up getting what I got here. Sorry, trying to zoom in on something. Kind of hard with the focus. I apologize about that, fellas and ladies and whoever else is watching this. But yeah, really looking forward to looking up into this canopy in a couple weeks and seeing fewer tip burn as well as more luscious canopy casting a shade, and this thing just popping off. We're going to turn on the sprinklers here in a couple hours after I get done fertilizing the rest of the trees. Actually, first fertilizer I've done on this property, which is kind of strange, or maybe not. I just didn't know the cost benefit on it, but I've got it now, and it didn't take as much as I thought. There's only a couple cups, 3 cups or something like this. So, and this is this and that tree over there, and another big one I have across the way really are the biggest trees. So the 20-pound bag or so that I bought should go a long ways. Look forward to following up in a couple weeks and showing you the vibrant progress of this tree.